Yeah, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new video, folks. And we're going to have a look at Burslem in this video. We're just at Trubshire Cross at the minute, so we'll have a look at Burslem. We'll have a look at the Trubshire Cross while we're around here as well. It's only a small area, and we'll go straight into Burslem and have a look at Burslem today. So this is the Co-operative Academy of Stoke-on-Trent, and it's just had a bit of a refurbishment over the last few years, so it's looking good now. And this way leads us straight into Burslem, and we'll go have a look at Burslem on Friday the 21st of March 2025. And been wanting to do this video for quite a bit of time. It's just knowing when the best time to come is to do it. It's a bit of a rundown area, Burslem is, and we have featured Burslem before. We walk around at night, and yeah, there's a lot of antisocial behaviour going on in the area, and fires. There was another fire a couple of weeks ago to the hotel. Yeah, again. So we'll have a look at that, and there's a few things set to change and are going to change. So we'll just bring you all the updates of what's happening in Burslem, and yeah, not much change with the rubbish around here. But try and do another part of Burslem which I haven't done before as well, so we'll show you that as well. But yeah, this is the oh, I thought it was the canal, but it's not. This isn't the canal here, it's just a walkway unsigned, so I don't know where that leads to. But yeah, we'll head on up here and see what we can find. Bit of a crap hole around here. Look at crap around here. Yeah, people just give up caring, haven't they? They really have. And yeah, more rubbish. Desperado bottles everywhere. So a few cars have parked on here. It's like it's a free car park, but yeah, this is the Bradwell FC, Trubshire Cross, lads and dads, home of Bradwell FC. We'll have a little look at this, and if there's any kids playing, I shan't be videoing at all, but we'll have a look, see what we can see. Yeah, there's not a lot to see over there. There's some kids playing, but over here we've got the main pitch, which I reckon this is the pitch for the adults team at Bradwell FC. So that's it there. And got another pitch over there. So yeah, we'll carry on up into Burslem. And don't know what's going on here. It's just a pile of bricks and rubble. Yeah, look at this. And everyone around here supports Stoke City or Port Vale. That's the two main teams around here. And you'd think they'd have a bit of respect for the city, wouldn't you? You know, in the area. And Burslem's mainly Port Vale area, because Port Vale play in Burslem. But you know, if they supported the club and loved the club that much, they'd love the place that much as well, you know. Just don't understand it. But yeah, we've got another abandoned factory here, and this one has been abandoned for absolutely years and years. So we've got some lovely apartments there right next to this building here, and Yeah, I don't think I need my to extend anything here. You can see what it's like for me. Look at that. Yeah. It's been empty for ages, this one. And I'll just go around the back here. I'm not going in. I'm not one of these urban explorers that likes roaming around abandoned mills and factories. But yeah, what's happening with this one, I wonder? And I can't remember what it was. It's been abandoned that long. I don't know what it was. Yeah, you can see all the glass is smashed. There's one pane that's still there, that's still in one piece, but all the others are completely, pretty much gone. I don't think it's looking too safe either. Yeah, it's all leaning. That part there, I don't know if you can see, there's a big crack where that top window ledge is there. And it's starting to bow. The wall is here. And it goes out onto this main road here. So one of these days, this structure's going to end up in the road. You can see it happening. But, yeah. As I say, this has been empty for years and years and years. I don't know what it was before. I can't tell you. But it does have 24-hour security on. So there is people around all the time at the front of the building. And yeah, get it in there. You can't quite see. But, you can see from the outside. Yeah. And this is on Westport Road, this building. But yeah. I wonder what's going to happen with this one. And there is signs saying danger, keep out everywhere. And this was the old reception to it. And you can see it was known as the Hill Works in 1814. So I'll have to do a bit of digging and find out. Somebody doing some hedge trimming behind me, so I'm having to speak up. So yeah, look at that. That's the old reception there. So this is another building as well. This is the old Burslem Sunday School. And I'll have to see if I can dig an old photograph out of this and show you. But yeah, this is the Sunday school now, and it's just the front of the building left. And again, this one's been here like this for ages and ages as well. But yeah, that's that one there, the Hill Works. And this was made in 1814, like I say, so it's an old one, but it looks like it's done for now. And if you just look above, the roof is just completely caved in, hasn't it? It's gone. Yeah, we're just going to go down Hall Street and show you down here. So we've got this wonderful church here, and what we'll do is we'll just have a look at this building on a side view. Yeah, that's it. You can see the roof's just completely gone, hasn't it? And it wasn't this bad last year, but obviously with having the storms and everything, it's made it a lot worse. We'll have a look at this church now, here on the left hand side. Got a bit of rubbish there, but this is St Joseph's Catholic Church here in Burslem. Yeah, it's a fine building. There's this one. Yeah, this is next to the Catholic Church. This was made in 1903, this building. So yeah, fantastic. And we've got this like park area. It yeah, it's looking a bit crappy, isn't it really? The grass is quite long. And somebody left a buggy over there. But, yeah. I don't know what this area is called, but it's like a little park here in Burslem. Yeah, this is St Paul's Church and Anglican. St Paul's Anglican Church, sorry. Yeah, that's right by this park area. This was an old pub by the looks of it. It's now no more. It's like a house, as it was known as the West End pub, this one here. Yeah, so this is down a back alley, and just in Longport actually. So, yeah, this is how a back alley looks like down here. Not too bad, I suppose. Don't know how people live like this. And that's a bit of a hazard there, isn't it? Look at that. Right by where you've got to walk. And someone's dumped a bag of rubbish here. So yeah, there's no change here with this one. Morrison's are still shut as well. So yeah, this is just round the back of that building, and we'll see it from the other side. But look at all this rubbish around here. Wow. And yeah, there's crap everywhere, isn't there? Look at that there. That's the damage it's done. That fire. Anyone lost any shoes? The building here's been here since 1933. So they're on about changing this building, the old NatWest Bank here, to flats. But it's got squashed, and it's been derelict for some time, this one. Yes, so Burslem is one of the 6 towns that, along with Hanley, Tunstall, Fenton, Longton and Stoke-upon-Trent, form part of the city of Stoke-on-Trent in Staffordshire, England. And it's often referred to as mother town of Stoke-on-Trent. So yeah, that's Burslem. And it used to be known as Bursley as well at one point. It looks like Jay's bar's gone as well. It's had a fire a couple of years ago. And, yeah, but you can see this area's had a bit of a refurb over the last few years. But now they're on about doing this area down here, and they're going to spend 1.5 million on sorting this area out of Burslem. So we'll have a look at this. Yeah, all this is going to be set to be changed. We'll spend 1.5 million on making it really better, look better. More shops and fancy shops down here in the future is what they've proposed. You see how quiet it is, and look at the windows, look, they're smashed in. And yeah, this is at 11:30 now on Friday the 21st of March 2025. And Yeah. So what do you think, folks? Do you think it's going to work, this redevelopment of Burslem? Spending all this money, taxpayers' money, in this area? Do you think it's going to pay off? I mean, it's nice to see these buildings transform, but I don't know. I don't know what the answer is for this area. It's certainly seen better days, and yeah, this was the old market up here. But, yeah, so this is the market, which has been empty for over 21 years, and they are proposing to do this up as well. So but, you can see how quiet it is around this area, and there's a few in this cafe here, but yeah, you can see how quiet it is around here. And will this investment pay off? I'm not too sure. Look at the slabs here. Yeah, I'm not too sure at all. So they fixed that window up there now. They had to smash this door because they thought somebody was doing plants in there. But look at the crap everywhere. Unbelievable, wasn't it? And it's just by the Silver Coin Amusements here. So we've got Smash on Trent over there, and they've done that one up there. That was an abandoned spice place before, and Silver Coin Amusements is over there. Cab Insurance Brokers. So you got the town hall here in all its glory, and Mohars, the great Mohars, and the clay hanger as well. So yeah, this was known as the Silver's Amusement, sorry, where they alleged to do growing plants upstairs. So this is where the Leopard pub used to be. It got an arson attack about 3 years ago, but it was built in the 1700s, and we've filmed this many times, but there's absolutely no change at all. So where the old town hall was, it says Haywood's Sixth Form Academy, but there was people camping right outside there last week. I don't know if they're still there now, but Jane Ashworth said they're moving a fair few people around that were setting up campsites illegally, so yeah. So the Sneed Colliers Burslem, list of the workmen who were killed in the Banbury Seam number 4 pit, 1st January 1942. So yeah, these are all the people that died in the pits in 1942 at the Sneed Colliers. I'll let you read that. So yeah, that's there. And there's been some good news this week that the Royal Stafford's been sold to somebody else, and some of the jobs here are now going to be saved, which is fantastic news for Burslem and the people that live here. We'll go around the back of the Royal Stafford and have a look what that's like. And this is the Star Society, the old Star Society that was, and the Bursley Ale House. And you can see what does happen if things don't change quickly, because we've got ceramic transfers over there, the old ceramic transfers, bookbinders. this has been empty for years by the looks of it. But, yeah, it doesn't say how old this one is. But, yeah, that's been empty for ages, that one. This one's another abandoned. Don't know what it was. So look at it. And actually, I think this is part of the Royal Stafford. Must report to the factory shop or the production office to arrange for the contractor to sign a visitor's book in the factory before entering the site. So, yeah, it's looking quite clean, isn't it, in there? So, we'll go down over House Street and we'll have a look at what that's like around the back of this one. And quite a big building when you walk around it. And yeah, it's part of the Royal Stafford, this is. And as I say, it's so glad to hear that people are going to get the jobs back, some of them. Not all of them. So, we've got this car wash over here, that's what's making the noise here. And the gates were locked before, but they're all undone today, so people must be sorting things out, getting people back to work. It was only yesterday when I found out that somebody had bought the company. They sold up the Royal Stafford, and they'd bought the company. So, yeah, Royal Stafford distribution area. Danger, fragile reef. I don't know how you get up there, to be fair, unless they mean that one there. But yeah. Yeah, I say it's quite a big building, isn't it? And this side looks like it's a derelict. It's all boarded up. Plus, they don't want people to see in, perhaps. But it must be quite dark in there. And that gate's shut. But yeah, perhaps this part's like derelict, maybe. I don't know. That's just a little walk around the Royal Stafford, as I say, and it's good to see that people, not everyone's lost their jobs. There's a little hole there, and yeah, the Royal Stafford. Benefits of English quality. Yeah, and that's been the problem, hasn't it? Everyone's been buying from China where it's cheaper, and that's been the issue. So here was the Queen's Hall, site of the original Snags Theatre, the Blood Tub, in Arnold Bennett's 5 stories, Jock of Adventure and Clayhanger. Arnold Bennett in 1867 to 1931. And it's an absolutely massive building, this one. Yeah, look, again, it looks another one that looks like it's been shut for a long time. And this part's actually joined to it as well. And don't know if you can just see it. That's what it's like inside. I see pigeons at the top of it, so I can imagine it's a bit of a mess inside there now. And the old post office here in Burslem, which is a pub. And a sovereign wedding car ride. And look how this guy's parked here. Don't care, do they? Some nice cars in there for a wedding. Sovereign wedding car ride. So yeah, this is the old Red Lion pub where Robbie Williams used to come before he was famous. And it's going to be for sale by auction now. Taking these big wooden boards off the doors to, I suppose, make it look a bit better, but yeah, as you can see, it's welcome home Robbie Williams. That was put up when he came a few years ago. But we'll just poke inside. I'm not going to go up above, but you can just see around the back here what it's like. And yeah, there's a bit of crap, isn't there? But it's a brilliant venue when it's open. But I'm not sure what'll happen with it now. And there's a write-up here, and I'll let you read that write-up there. And yeah, he's a big follower of Port Vale, Robbie Williams is. So we'll go down here and cross over the road and have a look on the other side. So we've got the Vine Inn there, the old pub here in Burslem. And here we've got the Burslem Lighthouse, which again, this one was made in 1905, and again it looks like it's got its own problems up there as well. So yeah, this was where the old farm foods was, and yeah, this got done over by a fire a couple of years ago, I think now. So I think somebody's tried to sleep there. Ah, looks of it. Oh, we see so much rubbish lying around, but that is a full can of Fanta there. So this one's known as Dalton Street, so I wonder if that's got anything to do with Royal Dalton. Maybe it has. Just noticed where this pharmacy has got Lucy Wedgwood's gate. Yeah. So I'll carry on down here and show you this building here, which was a hotel, I believe, at one point. So I'll just get round here, and I'll have a look how much it is to park here. You're right outside the middle of Burslem here, so yeah, it's all boarded up, isn't it? So yeah, that's how much it is to park round here. So yeah, it was known as the George Hotel, and it's been people have broken in and tried to set it ablaze a couple of times now. Yeah. So yeah, the George Hotel here in Burslem. So Priscilla's has now been sold off, and it's all going to be called the Queen's Pub, what it used to be called back in the day. So it does make sense that it's going to be called Queen's Pub, because it's on Queen Street, so, and that's the street that's going to have the £1.5 million investment spent on it. So we're going to go down Waterloo Road now and just show you what this is like down here, and we'll show you what that place was like. Well, what's happened to that place that was on fire down this road, and we'll just have a little nosy down here. Yeah, I don't know which one of these was on fire, but yeah, not too sure. Yeah, this was the Argyle venue, but it's like it's abandoned now. This building was made in the 1800s, and it's looking fantastic. Them windows just don't make anything like that these days, do they? Yeah, this is where the tile giant used to be. It is no more. And that's the front of the Argyle venue. As I say, it's a fine building, that one. Looking at it on the other side of the road here. And you can't tell me somebody lives here. That's just a nut. Not too sure. I'll have a look at these bottle kilns if I can get. They're just building like new houses in the middle of where these bottle kilns are, so I'll have a little wander down there. And what that guy is down there. Sat there on some bags. So yeah, this is interesting. They've kept the old bottle kilns here, but they're now building houses in here. So this probably was an old pot bank at some point, but not too sure. And there's another abandoned factory down there, isn't there? But we'll carry on down here, and we've got St. John's Community Church, sharing the love of Jesus. But yeah, I'm not too sure what was here before, but it definitely would have been a pot bank with the bottle kilns here. But yeah, perhaps it was just a bit of a wasteland for a bit, I don't know. So we'll carry on walking up here, back towards Home Bargains, and we'll end the video there. So these are what the houses will look like when they're fully built, all the way around, I suppose. They've got solar panels on the top as well, but yeah, they are going to put a Lemmy statue. So Lemmy was from the band Motorhead, and Lemmy was born in Burslem, right here in Burslem, and they're going to install a statue in the next couple of months. So we'll be down again for that. But yeah, they said that this statue will regenerate Burslem, the tourism in Burslem. So you know, if you don't live locally to this area, would you come and see the statue? Is probably the question that I'd ask on this video. But yeah, I'm not so sure. I think people of this area would like to see it, but I don't think you'd have flocks and flocks of people coming from the UK to look at a statue of a guy from Motorhead, the band Motorhead. I mean, you've got to be into your rock music, haven't you, I suppose, if you like to see a statue of an old rocker, I suppose. But, yeah, I'm not so sure. But yeah, we're up to Home Bargains now, and as I say, if you have liked the video, please like and subscribe. That's a sculpture done by John McKenna. History Club, it's 2015. So say if you have liked the video, please like and subscribe, and catch you on the next one. And it's a goodbye from me, and a goodbye.